Slumpies versus Cougars match at O'Connor on MacArthur Avenue. I'm standing on the southern end of the field. Road that you can see in the background there, that's MacArthur Avenue. That's the northern end. And today we got Shafi umpiring. Umpire Shafi has got himself a dog. Well, he's dealing with a dog. Where is the dog?
Oh, he has to play.
Can't see him. He's here somewhere. Can't see him. Wow, he's an invisible. It's an invisible dog.
Okay, okay. Put the camera on.
Now you got two. Yeah, give me your light again. It's gone out.
Give it.
You got a new ball? It's about 2, 4, 6 Slumpies here now. That's one of them. Yeah, they're all ready. Yeah, Cougars are all ready to go. I expect that sound's coming through okay, I hope. Actually, have I switched this on? Let me check. Phone 1 connected, not phone 2. Ooh, there it is. Phone 2 connected as well. Alright. You good for tomorrow? Yeah. Alright, I think they're mostly here, so you can get ready for action. I went and pinched a beer from Slumpies. Claimed that there was a contractual agreement with Al that I had to pinch one of their beers, so I did. As soon as umpire Shafi starts the match, we'll be able to see the scorecard come up. In the meantime, we wait. Yeah. The dog's here trying to get me to kick the ball. Yep. So. Did you forget the page, did you? The stumps at the far end are leaning a bit across to the left, so try and straighten them up if you can.
Get over here now. I'll smack your bum. Bring it over. Don't kick it, don't kick it.
There you go.
Bring it here.
Alright, looks like the teams are ready now, so they'll be walking onto the field any moment. Umpire Shafi rock and rolling over there with his shiny new shirt. One of my shirts. And here come the Slumpies. Let's check them out. Standing in the shade. Smart. I should have asked them to leave the esky here next to me. From tomorrow morning I won't be able to drink alcohol. So tomorrow is going to be a wasted opportunity to ask for softies. In the meantime, here I am, trying to get through as much alcohol as I can, try and kill the infection. Alright, Cougars, it looks like Niven, and that could be maybe Clayton or Les Harris. Has Les Harris been playing for this team? Got this dog here at my feet demanding that I kick the ball. And there goes Lieski, smart man. They knew I was around. So I set up the cones a fair distance away from the middle as per Niven's request and Clayton, saying that the field had been set too small before, so I set it all the way near the fence. Next door to us, we have another match. Umpire Matt Bailey conducting. Oh yeah, that's Les Harris conducting the match there. They should start anytime soon as well. Okay, so the Eski is ready. Scorecards up. Niven's on strike. Les Harris with him, and they're starting towards the northern end. In comes Kyle. First ball goes to third man and across the boundary for 4. So that was ball more or less on the leg side, but Les gave himself a bit of room and squeezed it around to the third man area and gives himself, Niven squeezed it to the third man area and scored himself a 4. This dog won't take no for an answer. But this is not attacking me like that Chihuahua did a couple of weeks ago. Oh, this one went up in the air. Man at Gali had a chance, but he was a bit short, so it's just cleared him and gone for 4 again. I think Clayton's there at square leg position, coming in to advise. Obviously not scoring enough boundaries. 2 fours of the first 2 balls, not good enough. So I think he's giving them a bit of advice about what to do. Maybe it's not clearing the boundary by enough. Here comes Kyle again, and this time was a bit higher and gone to deep mid off for 1. So Kyle the Beck Weeks, I think that's what he says, could be the kick. Now this is Les Harris doing the same thing, off to deep mid off, 1. 2 more slumpies has just turned up. I thought they had enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so they are short. 5, 6. And this one's gone up in the air, chance of a catch, too far away from the 2 fielders, and it's gone through for 4. To deep mid on. So they only short 1 player. You can
No, we knew that, we just wanted you here.
run in.
Are you live streaming this, sir?
Yeah.
Is this a live stream game?
Hey?
Is this live stream?
Yep.
Louis, can you send a message to my parents?
Leg side, and Les connects, sends it off to mid wicket. 3 for 1. I think they got enough players on the field. One's still outside. Maybe he didn't get a spot. Maybe count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they got 8. This one's played to third man again, or backward deep point. For 1. This Harry's now on strike. What happened? You missed that?
Yeah.
There's
I've had a couple of weeks off. I cut my finger at work. So.
Ooh, not good. not back.
Oh, rushed here too.
Radio. All right, short mid wicket for 1 from Les Harris. This is Tom Derek Dean. Is that right? No, Diesel Dean. Tom Diesel Dean. Instead of going to the dentist, I should have gone to the optometrist. So Tom again scores an 18. Les swings back straight to mid on for 1. That's the end of that over. So 2 overs done, 19 on the scoreboard. I assume Kyle's coming back to bowl. I'll check the scores in the grounds in a second. The other game, the Dilligas are playing next door to us. So should go. Let's see, this is Kyle, yep. Oh, nice. 2 extra covers, deep extra covers for 1. What is this? Kyle again, ram over and dispatch towards between extra covers and covers for 1. Now we have Les facing Kyle, who's given away 16 runs so far. And this one's gone straight to mid off for 4. And all the way to the road, hit the fence I think, so it might have stopped itself from going onto the road. Now let's check the scores in the other grounds while we're waiting. That's Canberra. Here we go. Dilligap 17 in the second over versus Quality Craig. Jamison Vet 2 for 2 to 2 Richies 19 after 3 versus Accelerate Knights Watchmen at and that would be at Kaylin. And here the Cougars versus the Slumpies. Cougars on 25 in the third over with 2 to come. Ooh, that one's jumped a bit at Les, but he managed to squeeze it away to find leg. Just the 1, taking it easy. It's hard to feel with 1 beer in your hand. Even facing now, reaches out, steps forward and hits it away to covers. And well fielded around the boundary, kept to 2. Good arm too. Yeah, that's a bit too much effort for my liking. Chased it all the way to the boundary and stopped it from crossing the line. What a man. I had to clear off a few branches from the area over there. Don't know what's going on. A lot of broken branches, which are not good if you're sliding around. 28 of the scoreboard now, 3 gone. This is Tom again. Ooh, nice, plenty of air on that one. Let's manage to get rid of it. To mid wicket for 1, and there's a chance of a run out. Les takes it easy on the run. There's a chance of a run out with him. That's long off for 4. Even doing the job. Looking good. having scored lots of runs in the association matches, I believe, which is a certain competition. Missed that one just as I was talking him up. Straight into the keeper. They call that the commentator's curse. That was long off in the air and over the fielder's head for possibly 6. Waiting for a call from the fielder as to what it was. Umpire Shafi registering a 4. Leg side at his feet. Didn't get very far. So no run. Grass is nice and short, well kept. Nice work, sports grounds people. So that's 4 down and 37 on the scorecard. On this old team having finished that over. Now we got Joseph Herrera.
I reckon someone's seen it. Where's your lead?
Ooh, long on now. And it's gone through for 4. Score moved to 41.
Where's the lead? I've got.
What are you missing?
It's a pink lead. Someone's taken a fancy for it. Aren't they unbelievable? They do. They take them. Well, it's their fault for being ill. Where's your lead, lovey? Can't Canberra people are robbers. They really are. That's the only lead I've got.
I can't see it.
Oh, it's my fault. Yeah, it's gone. Gone. The best part to get obviously, I had 3. Pink lead. Well, I walked away from it, obviously. Oh, I'm sorry, absolutely mine.
Now, if I spot it, I'll keep it and I'll be here next month.
Yeah, but I don't think you'll see it. It would be here.
Yeah,
I
good.
don't have any others. I got them from Aldi quite a while ago. I got 3 of them, and that's the last one.
When they had them on special, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$8.99. They're lovely leads, and that's why people rob them.
Mm. Alright, we got the Cougars now moving on to 55 after 5. So running at 11 runs per over. Get there, mate.
Someone can take a lead while you're sitting there.
Yeah.
Only in Canberra.
Checking my bag in case I'm actually walking to the bag.
Walking away. How do I get him home without getting run over?
Yep. Might have to pick him up and carry him.
No, bugger that. Now where's your ball, you shithead? Renzo?
Ask those guys again where they thought they saw it, because they say amongst the trees. But is it these trees or some other trees?
No, I was only around.
Okay. Check your pockets, just in case.
Quickly.
Yep, this one's gone to fine leg. Hello.
Shit.
For a 6. I missed it.
Honestly, I'm heartbroken over that because you can't replace them. They were at Aldi, you know.
Yep.
At least it wasn't my phone. Come on, Renzo.
Oh, here comes another one. Les reaches out and hits it off to extra covers. Just having a look around, see if we can spot this pink lead that this lady's lost. Unfortunately, can't see it.
Sit down on a patch of grass.
Yeah, I know. You gotta keep an eye on your things, eh?
Stop it!
Put him in a bag.
Come on. I thought he was talking to me because I broke him.
Yes, this one's gone off the covers, deep covers, along the ground, beating the man. Nope, he managed to keep it in. And along comes the other fielder to help out and keeping it choo-choo. Score now 70. Oh, hang on. It just disappeared. I can't tell what the score is because I can't see it. 69. There you go. 69 for no loss after 6 hours. It's almost 70 runs. That was Louis Pumba. Louis Pumba. Bowling before. New bowler. We got Joseph Herrera again. He's coming around the wicket. Is he a lefty or a righty? Looks like he's a righty. So he is coming around the wicket. Put the fair on the offside and hit away to deep extra covers for 4. Seems like an easy game. In comes Joseph again. This time more towards the leg side. Ooh, straight to the fielder and through his hands. Managed to keep it inside the boundary though. So only one chance of a catch there. So that's the end of what is going on here. Ah, they're coming back. It must have gone for 4. So it did go for 4. Okay. So Les again facing. Oh, reaching out for it and squeezing it out to deep extra covers. Fielded at the boundary and sent in for 1. All right. Oh, leg side, managed to get something on it, not a wide. Didn't connect enough to get a run though. This should be the last delivery. So that's gone up in the air, but it's going to be short of the fielder at deep extra covers. Through for 1, and they make it to 79 after 7. So running at better than 11 runs per over. but only just. Oh, here come the beers. Oh, there go the beers. One field is off the ground for a second. Should be coming back soon. We got a new bowler. Louis Pumba McLennan. 40 runs off his first over. Let's see if he can do better. Ooh, plenty of air, possibly no ball. He was pretty high and it's been hit hard and over, long on for 6. And Niven is retired now on 51. In comes Clayton. He's pretty much going to do the same thing. Smack it around the ground, all the way to the boundaries. It's a free hit, so he must have been calling no ball. No ball 6 and free hit. Free hit to Clayton. That's a good ball. Bails off. Wonder why. Maybe the wind? Or maybe Clayton hit it. And this one's going past the bat onto keeper's gloves, who dropped it for no run. Ooh, through to the keeper again. Clayton not moving his feet. Stuck and just trying to use the bat to hit it. Not working. And he squeezes this one away towards extra covers. Fielder unable to stop it. It's gone through for 4. Shall we check the scores in the air grounds? Why not? Where are we here? Ball's back, so let's just watch this ball, which is the last ball of this over. Ooh, it's a bit high and over the fielder's head for 6. Okay, Dilligaff's next up to us on 74 after 6 overs versus Quality Craig. At Kaylin, Jameson Vet Richie's 2 for 2, the 85 in the 9th over, and here like the Cougars are 96 after 8 with 1 retirement. That being Niven. In the middle, Les Harris about to face, and Clayton Bryan on the other end. And the field is all spread out, nobody in the infield, everybody's out of the boundary. What is that? Riley? Oh, big one to cut corner into the crowd for 6. A couple more of those, and Les Harris will be retiring himself. I think the Slumpies are going to have their work cut out if they can get a couple of wickets soon and slow this run rate. Leg side, he's managed to get something onto it, and he's going to find leg for 4. Not sure I chased that, seeing as I got a beer off them, but hey, not too slow. And so we move on to 104 with the third delivery coming up now by Riley. Les connects and sends it to cut corner for 1. Clayton facing now. Ooh, yeah. straight back to the bowler who manages to stop it. No run. Ooh, to the keeper, no run. And that's the end of that over. 105 on the scoreboard, 9 gone. They'll be switching around after this, I guess. After this next over. Only 9 runs of Riley's over, which is not too bad given the circumstances. Okay, here we go. This is Harry Barnacle Dean. First over and straight off to mid off. Deep mid off for 1. Passing the beers around. Oh, I heard something there. Yeah, Clay Gone caught behind. So Harry does the job for the Slumpies. First wicket of the innings. No time for celebration, boys. Straight back. It's a clear edge. I heard it all the way here, even though I'm wearing headphones. Clayton leaves disappointed, but in comes Fidel Agustin and through to the keeper again. This time no edge. Ooh, through to keep again. Same ball. Good bowling from Harry. So far only 1 run of his over with 1 ball to come. 1 wicket, 1 over, 1 run. Well, he hasn't finished the over yet, but just 1 wicket, 1 run. Last ball of this over. And he's connected and scored 1. Sent that off to deep mid off. And so what was looking like a really good over, and there with 1 run. 1, 1, 1. So 1 wicket, 1 over, 1 run. 107, so that has slowed down the scoring rate a fair bit. This is the 10th over done, so the switching ends, and now they're going to start hitting the ball towards me. I think I'm in a good spot. And the field's switching around to this end. So now bowling from the southern end towards the road end. And that's connected and gone to fine leg for 4. And that moves on to 111 then. So Riley Hawk is looking good until he bowled that ball. Okay, we're fixing the stumps at the moment. I think the belt is falling off. Okay, that's gone over the fielder's head for 6 at cow corner. And that was Fidel Agustin hitting that. Les Harry still here. Should have retired like 5 balls ago. He's on 45. And Fidel quickly moves to 11. After a slow start. And this one's gonna up in the air towards third man, but there's nobody there, so it's gonna go through for 4. Alright, need to do something about this. There's been 3 boundaries in the last 3 balls. Oh, that's a wide. Ooh, not given. I think the umpire's taken pity on the ball and not given a wide. Oh, into the ground. Over his past the outstretched gloves of the keeper, fielded inside the boundary, kept to 1, and that's the end of that over. So 2 good balls to finish the over after 3 consecutive boundaries. Riley Hawk coming up to bowl. No, sorry, that was who was bowling. Hey, this is Harry Barnacle. And this one's hit to fine leg, and it's along the boundary, along the ground, into the boundary, and it's gone through for 4. And Fidel keeps scoring boundaries. That's gone up in the air. Who's going to catch it? Let's see. It's going back. It's going up. He's taking it. Don't go out of the bounds. Yep, he stayed in. That's good. Taking the catch. That went up pretty high. So Fidel going for his 4th boundary in a couple of overs, and unfortunately for him, 5th rather, and he's got caught around the edge. So in comes, this should be Adam Burns. Adam By. Not Burns. He had a B in it, I know that. Yeah. Oh, that's a, he's managed to get something on it, so it's not a wide. Where's that ball coming from? It's a ball in here from the other ground. How are they? That's obviously Dilligan's currently batting. Ooh, that's hit him in the body. He's not comfortable. I think he might have bounced into his face. Unfortunately, off the bat. Bit of concern. Hopefully he's not too bad. It's just a bit sore. Oh, no, they're calling in. There might be a bit of claret there. Didn't look good. So hopefully no major damage. No, there's bound to be a bit of blood there, I think. Unfortunately for Adam. They come in with ice and water. Maybe a towel would be good. He might have to retire hurt if he is that bad. I think that ball came off the bat into his face. Hopefully it's gonna go. Yes, it's working. You can see the photo with our head. Okay, so we got a replacement batsman. That's Ryan Harris. Les Harris' son. And they don't have to take him away for a check. We got Ryan Harris now to face Harry the Destroyer Barnacle. Let's go to the keeper, no run. That's the end of that over. 12 overs gone, 126. Unfortunately, Adam Bai had to retire hurt. Ball bouncing off his bat onto his face. And he was in good shape. Hopefully they're too serious. Okay, we have a change of bowler. So see a Tom Diesel in. That's leggish and squished away to find leg for 4 by Les, who should be about to retire. What's he on? He's on 49. Good day here in Canberra. Hopefully we'll have this at the Australia Day Canberra Clash weekend, which is coming up in January 24-25 of 2026. 12 teams competing, and 12 spots, teams from interstate and from the Canberra region and Canberra itself. And this one's dispatched and over the boundary for 6 to find leg. In comes Nip. He's looking for something. He's getting some ice from the SQ. Les Harris is finally retired. He was on 49. With that 6 he went to 55. And in comes a new batsman. Could be Sean. Let's see who it is when he comes in. There's Les Harris waving for his 50. Doing a bit of dance for us. Oh no. I have to put the camera away. Let's go back to the action. And that's a wide on the leg side. Putting on a bit of a dance and show for us. Les Harris celebrating his 50. Oh, straight to keeper. That is Shane Mundy. I think I called him Sean. You know what I meant. Final ball of this over. Defended. Back to the bowler. No run. And so now we have Ryan Harris and Shane Mundy in the middle. The run rate has slowed down considerably. He's down to just over 10, whereas he was running at about 11 before. That's considerably. Alright, Tom Diesel doing a good job there. Now Harry Barnacle Dean coming back. He's only had 6 runs taken off his over, 2 overs that he's bowled. But changing the bat, trying to get some runs, seeing as Les was scoring lots of runs with that bat, maybe he'll get a bit of luck out of that. Okay, so Harry to bowl to Ryan Harris. Ooh, hits him in the pads. I will give that out. Surely somebody appeal. Was missing leg, but still. Surely. That's a leg by. We move to 138 with a leg by. Shane Mundy now on strike. Ooh, hit into his pads. No run. Harry Barnacle Dean doing the job here, keeping the run rate down. And here he comes. That's very straight, somewhere between log off and log on. So somewhere in the middle. And that, I think it was a 6. No, maybe it's a 4. I think it was a 4 in the end. Bounced a couple of times, so I lost track of it. Landed right next to me somewhere. Okay, Shane had enough of that, so he scores a boundary. Now facing again, Harry, and this time it's coming to long off. Just the one. Fielder has been moved around for that reason. Okay, Harry Barnacle Dean again. Last ball of this over. And ooh, that's gone up. It's coming. Fielder getting under it, takes it. Catch. So this time it's Ryan Harris who gets out. I think Les Harris had used all the runs out of that bat. So unfortunately for Ryan, no run. And instead he's caught at deep mid off. And the man who took that catch is about to bowl. So the expected current run rate is 203. That's expected score. They could get up to just over 200. Still saying Harry Barnacle Dean. Ooh, leg side wide. Thought there might have been something there because it moved a fair bit away. Unless he's back, he might have to bat again, seeing as Adam is hurt. Although Niven retired first, so he should be coming back. Oh, this one's gone up in the air. Bowler getting under it and drops it. At least he dropped it off his own bowling. That's an easier catch than the one he took before. Well, this one's hit to mid off and short covers and a run. Did I say no run? They took a run. And the score now 149 in the 15th over with 3 deliveries to come. Riley is bowling, that's right, Riley Hawk. So he's the man who took the catch and the man who dropped that catch of his own bowling. And Wonder what happened there before. They were still showing Tom or Harry. And now we have Riley bowling, and this one's dispatch to meet on for 1. And there's a seagull on the ground. I need to get some hooks out here to get rid of the seagulls. Last delivery is over, and Shane managed to squeeze that away to fine leg for 1, and they'll settle for that. Keep on chasing him all the way. That's the over. So that's $50 goal. Scores 151. 3 down, 1 retired, 2 retired, 2 retired scoring 50, and 1 retired hurt, unfortunately. So let's see. We now have Lewis coming back to bowl. Lewis Pumba McLennan. He gave away 31 of his 2 overs. Oh, that's a wide.
That wind just dropped through. That would have drifted in if the wind got up.
So he's bowling round the wicket, right arm round, but too much going across. This was better. That's gone up into the air. Fielder coming along, but it's gone over the boundary for 6. And that's gone all the way past the ditch and onto the other side of the verge to the bicycle track. That's over there. Took a while to get it back. He's coming now back over the wicket, and this time through to the keeper. No run. So Louis Pumba McLennan bowling to Shane. Shane gives himself a little room, but unfortunately not able to connect properly with it. He got, I think, a bit of pad and a bit of bat onto it as he backed away, but no run. Check the scores in the air grounds in a second, and this one's coming straight for us. Ooh, chance of a catch. Not taken, and it hurt a bit, so he's shaking his hand. Chance of a catch there. Could have looked good. And this one's gone to Cal Connor. Brought deep mid on for 1. Let's see. Australia. Check for Canberra. That's the end of that over, I believe. So I'm quickly gonna check the scores in their grounds. We have Dilly Gavs on 210 in the 14th over.
They're going at 10 and over.
Jamison's vet 2 for 2 to 2. Richie, so on 159, 2 down after in the 19th. This is Kyle. Ooh, slow ball, slow bouncer, no run. Yeah, Dilly Gavs are in the 14th over. They still got a lot to go.
Oh, you want the long run?
And they could easily get to 300. Now the Cougars here, 163 down in the 17th. So it's going to take a while for those guys next door to finish. Must have been a lot of boundaries because they're only in the 14th over. And this one's hit back towards the bowler. Shane making his ground. Chance of a run out. This is Bo Walker facing at the moment. I'll come back to the scores later. Ooh, massive 6 to Cal Connor. So he certainly is no slouch with the bat as long as he connects. So he has connected with that, and he's got a long way to pass the ditch, I think. Fielder looking for it. Yep, it's gone onto the bicycle tracks. Wow, went a long way, and somebody who was walking by just picked it up and threw it back, thankfully.
Oh, good on you, Hyde, that's brave stuff. Haven't talked to one of them in a while, eh?
Kyle the big geek whizzes bowling, and this one's gone through to the keeper. So Bo trying to repeat the dose, unable to connect, and this time it's gone through to the keeper for no run. So it's hit or miss from Bo Walker. And through to the keeper again. Not going his feet. But if he connects, they do go. And that's the end of that over. So the current rate will make it to 196. And that's pretty much all they're gonna get. That's the max they can get. 17 hours gone, 166, 3 down. 2 retired and 1 retired hurt. Through to keeper, no run. This is Louis Pumba McLennan bowling. His last over. That's what they keep again. Shane giving himself a bit of room but unable to connect. Let's see if he gets this one. Whoop, bowled him, unfortunately. 2 straight. And stayed low, and Shane having to walk off. But he'll fix the stumps first before he heads off. Alright, we got 166 on the scoreboard. Two balls to come this over. Les Harris back to bat. I'm not sure why Niven's not here. Maybe because he's looking after Adam. Adam's over there walking around, so hopefully he's not too bad, but might be a bit concussed. And this one's hit to cat corner 4. I'm gonna right across past the stormwater drain onto the green verge over there, and pulled up just before the bicycle track. Looks like it's a bit difficult to cross the water there. Okay, so we're on 170. That was the 18th over gone. Now we're on the 19th. Chance of a catch over there, I think, next door to us. Dilligav's batting, and they were on 200 plus in the 14th over. So this is Joseph Herrera coming around the wicket. Ooh, plenty of air, and hit to deep square leg. Just the one. Two bats. More air, and less connects, and fielder's coming around and takes the catch. So takes a catch at cow corner unless it's done for the day. Bo, last man standing on his own, I think. Don't think Needham's gonna come back. I think they're taking Adam away. Not sure what's gonna happen now because we're gonna lose about 2 or 3 players. Bo Walker, last man standing at the moment. I'll go and find out what's going on with Adam. And this is going through to keeper, no run. Final delivery of this over. Oh, leg side wide-ish, but he's connected with it. It's going to find leg for 4. So Bo Walker still pushing the run rate. Moves on to, I think he's on 18. That could be a 19. Hard to tell. Alright, so that was the end of the 19th over. 175 on the scorecard. We only got 3-4 Cougars over there, plus the 2 in the middle. It's 6. I think the Slumpies might lend them a couple of fielders when they come out to field. All right, so we got it says here Joseph Herrera. Is this not updating? Kyle, yes, Kyle the Geek Weeks. And it's connected with that. Gone to extra covers, fielder. Just let it go through for 4. Oh, this was a massive hit and 4. Oh, stopped on the boundary. Was going to be 4. But instead just 2 all run from the last man standing. Good fielding. Leg side wide. 1 run added to the total. We moved to 182. 5 wickets down. 2 retirements. Which was one of them was less. He came back and he got out. And in the meantime, Adam's been taken away, and this one's coming too long off for 1. Oh, it's going back to 2, of course. He has to go back to where he started to finish, to complete the run. All right, 2 balls to come. And he's lifted that up in the air and passed the fielder for 6. Had a chance of taking a catch, but it was just a bit high and was clearing the boundary. So 6 from Bo. We moved up to 190, and the lone seagull has moved over there now. Looking around, harassing people, looking for chips. Obviously, he's lost his mates. Alright, final delivery of this over. And this one's coming towards us, and it's going to clear the fielder for 6 into the container on this outside the field. So that's a 6, and that's worth 12. That was the last delivery of the over, so 12 runs all run. Well, you know what I mean. Alright, I'm gonna put this on silent for a little while and go and find out what happened to Adam. Be back soon. Okay, we're back on. Unfortunately, the Cougars are short 2 players. Niven had to take Adam to the hospital. Bit of a gash on his top lip. Hopefully no loss of teeth though, but he'll be sore for a few days. And yeah, a few stitches may be necessary. So the Cougars are short 2 fielders. And Slumpies not with the advantage in a sense, not of their own doing. It's just an unfortunate incident, but they're chasing 200 and a bit. I'll check the score next though, because it's still going. I think there's not yes, quite the correct still fielding. That game's gonna go long because it should have finished about 10 minutes ago. Let's see. Okay, Shane to open the bowling. In the meantime, the guys are on 291. They just finished 291 after 20. No loss of wickets. Plenty of retirements, I guess. Let's see, maybe I'll open the scorecard there. Shane coming in, bowling to Lewis, and this one's hit hard to mid wicket, and with the lack of fielders, this is gonna take a while. Okay, the scorecard for Dilly Gaps. Let's see, Greg Axon 51, Daniel Goodchild 53, Michael Gordon Garrett 53, John Miller 50, Mitch Volta 50, Matt Whitley 4 from 4, not out, and Nathan Jess 29 of 9, not out as well. So there you go. That's why they got 291. Now let's go back to where we were. Maybe I'll check to see how the other game is going, the Richie's game. So where's this one go? Up in the air, over the boundary, into the trees, and across into the ditch. Oh, no, didn't make the ditch for 6. I better keep an eye out because I could get hit here. Balls flying everywhere. Let's see, Jamison's made 2 for 222. Richies, they finished on 170, and the Accelerate Knights Watchmen currently on 37 in the 4th over. And this one has gone to fine leg, I believe. Where is it? Yes, the fielder rushing across. Oh, very fine leg. He hasn't, very fine leg, and he hasn't made the boundary, so they run for 2. Less at the stumps, keeping, and this is Lewis again, hitting that one away to mid wicket, through for 1. Tom Diesel about to face his first delivery. Lewis already on 13 after 4. Shane shining that ball. And that's gone straight to long off because he's a lefty. And we finish with 17 of the first over. This could be finished in 10 overs. It's gonna be a tough job for these guys. With only 6 fielders. And me unable to step in. So I have to save myself for Saturday. Now we got Ryan Harris coming to bowl. Bowling to Lewis, who's already on 13, I think. Right, his feet and stops it as well. Good start from Ryan. Ooh, wide, unfortunately. But I came charging, but unable to connect. So 3-4, no run, but a wide given. Trying to charge again. This time he squeezes to mid wicket. Shane coming around. They're going to take 2. 3-4-2. Good arm. So Ryan attempting to keep him down. Only 3 deliveries come. 20 on the scoreboard, and Cougars short 2 fielders. Oof, hit that one to third man. It's going, gone. So that's 4 to third man from Lewis. So Ryan coming around the wicket. He needs to take wickets. Fielders are not going to have much fun chasing the ball around. And that one's hit to fine leg for 4. So 28 on the scoreboard now. So that was a dot, a wide, 2 and 4 and 4. Shane having to chase that away a long way, and he's going back to his position now. Ryan coming back over the wicket. Yes, but that's been hit straight to long on for 4. It's a good ball, but a good shot as well from the batsman. Scores a 4, moves on to the score moves on to 32, and Lewis moves on to 28, and the run rate's well above the required run rate, but that's expected with not enough fielders on the ground for Cougars. We had an unfortunate incident with Adam By having to be taken to hospital by Niven. Ball hitting, coming off the top edge into his face. Shane again, and this block is reaching out, not a wide. So that's Tim Tissoldine. He's on 4 currently of 2 balls. Shane Mandy hoping to stop the bleeding, so to speak. Oh, it's gone to the almost to the fielder. Oh, bounces over him and goes for 4. And we have a loose dog on the field. Can people keep the dogs on the lead? Go on, Ryan. Oh dear. Alright, Shane coming into ball again, and the shadows are coming across the pitch, and that's gone to extra covers for 1. Sorry, that's a lefty, so that would be mid on for just a 1. We have a right-handed player. Oh, that's coming up on our heads for 6. And it's gone way past down there. All the way down there to the next street. To your right a bit. Keep going to that next street. And on the right. Yeah, around there. Look around there on the right here. Yeah. Found it. Look, I was keeping an eye on it. And the score now moves to 43 with one delivery to come. Lewis smacking it all over the ground, left, right, and center. He's a couple more of those and he'll retire. And he gets another one. Same story, but a bit straighter, and it's gone over to the side of the ditch, I think, going to the water. It's going to land in the water. So we finished with another 6, and the score now 49. No loss of wicket. And looks like they're chasing or looking for the ball. Right, and coming back to bowl. Ball's wet, obviously, because it's landing in the water. It didn't go very far. As I said, scores on 49, no loss of wickets after 3 overs, and this is likely to finish very early, given that we don't have enough fielders for the Cougars. And now we have Tom, Diesel, Dean facing. Ryan Harris bowling, Ryan over, and that's gone straight back to us, in hitting to the ground, didn't get very far. He collects it, no run. Let's hit towards extra covers, deep extra covers. Fielded on the boundary, coming back for 2. Now he's going around the wicket to the lefty. Who happens to be Tom Diesel Dean, who's on 11. And hit to covers for 1. Shane having to do a lot of work on that in there. That's how the field, whether it's a righty or a lefty batting. It's got a lot to cover. Ryan going for the big run up. That's up in the air, going to third man, but there's nobody there. Hits the tree and stays in the ground. 4. .56 now with one delivery to come in this over. Okay, last ball, it's over. Backed away from it, but squeezed it to third man for 4. And there's nobody out there. Clayton's gonna have to go and fetch it. So the score now is 60 after 4. So it's running at about 15 runs per over. Or not just about, but exactly 15 runs per over. So the Cougars started well and they scored a lot of runs, had to retire on 50 and one retired hurt unfortunately, and that slowed things down a bit. And now we got a field that's short 2 players, so the rest of them are gonna have to cover a lot of ground, and Slumpies are taking advantage, obviously, as you would. Not their fault that unfortunately for Cougars one block got hurt and this has gone through their hands unfortunately, so couple of runs. And now we move to 62 and the bowler is Vidal Agustin, who's got a few boundaries himself, hoping to end up with a net positive. Oh, this is gonna be a wide. It's gone up again. Same fielder. This time he takes it. Takes a good catch on the run and taking it sideways. That's what you need. You need more of that. More catches. How's your dad? Is he alright?
Nah.
How's your dad? Is he alright?
Yeah, right.
Maybe his back's a bit sore.
Yeah. Still going hard out. Doing his best.
What's that?
Still doing his best.
Yeah.
And going at it.
Yeah.
Another left.
Wasn't even gonna come back?
Nah, man. It's only us.
Yeah. Alright, Fidel with success, and this one goes through to the keeper and a run. New batsman Harry Barnacle Dean. And Lewis is still there on 48. 3 runs to get his to retire, but he's on the wrong end of the pitch at the moment. Oh, straight to keep back in. That's going faster than 60, I'm sure. Alright, Fidel doing the job here, taking a wicket, keeping the score run rate, the run rate down. Oop, reaching further, it's gone past less, and score 1, coming back for 2. Nobody at the stumps, so that's the end of that over, and only 4 runs off the over with 1 wicket. 64 now on the scorecard. Then we have a change of bowler. Looks like look, it's just they got him down as Bo. We got him here as Bo Walker. And they got through for 1. Yeah, Bo Walker.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that? Not here, obviously.
Not here.
And this one's coming towards us. Mid-on for 1. Yep, it's going all the way to the keeper. It's gone past the keeper. And I'm gonna take the extra run. If they wanted to, they could have run 4 more. But they can see Les is struggling to try and get to that. He's already got a sore back and they've only got 6 fielders. So I was talking to Clayton Bryan. He says he's trying to organize a team, mostly from Sydney, to come and play here in the Capital Clash tournament. Hopefully he gets a team of players and can join the competition. Oh, this was big, and it's gone for 6 to Kalkona. And over the bridge, all past the bicycle track, up towards the footpath that's up there near the houses. And so Lewis retires. He was on 48, I believe, and with that he would be on 54. What's that?
How many balls did he give that fucking
Not many actually. He was possibly about 15, 16 balls. Yeah.
That was a big one.
Yes, huge. Not as big as one I've seen before that hit the top of that tree up there at the back on the other side of the path. Spare ball, please, mate, in the green bag. Just look for an old one there. An old one that's in good nick. Fended off and only no run. So that one went to mid wicket. Maybe they just want to keep a spare ball in his pocket. Yeah. And that lone seagull still back there. Now this one's gone to mid wicket towards cow corner for one. And we got Kyle on 1 of 2 and Harry on 1 of 4. And that's the end of the other. Oh, he wants that ball now. Ryan, he wants that ball now. Has he got it? Yeah, he wants. This one must be busted.
What's wrong with that one? It's orange?
All right, so it's wet and destroyed. And this one's gone up, but there's nobody there. Going to third man, or backward point if you like. It goes through for 2. So this is a Fidal Agustin bowling currently. Only 4 runs off his first over. Oop, wide. Wide again. So Slumpies are halfway to the, well, almost halfway to the score. This one's gone through the keeper on the leg side, must have hit something. Dots are priceless in this game with only 6 fielders. And this one's hit towards mid wicket. Shane stopping it from going through the boundary, only 1 run of it. Dots and ones are good. 8 on the scoreboard currently. This is the 7th over, 1 to come, and he's giving himself a bit of room to play on the leg side. Played it to mid wicket and got 1. And that's Clayton Bryan over there, and that's the end of the over. So 7 overs done, scores on 81. We've got Luke heading back to bowl under the pseudonym of Bo Walker. That's going to be a bit whitish. It's being smacked to deep point for 4. And this is Harry Barnacle Dean hitting that boundary. He moves on to 6 of 6. And Kyle in the non-striker's position currently on 8 from 7. Bo Walker lucky around with the ball, time wasting, playing for light, waiting for the rain to hit. It comes over the wicket to Harry, who hits it straight to long off, and it's gone through for 4. Using a bit of digging around, found the ball. We move to 89, 1 down in the 8th over. Comes the next one. And that's gone up in the air. We'll look, take it. It falls short of him. Unfortunately, very short covers, unable to take that for a wicket. And so we're still on 89 of run taken. 2 balls to come. He's hit that one towards fine. 3rd man. And still going. And Les is coming to chase it. And they're going 2. They'll come back for 3. Maybe not. Maybe just 2-2. Do the right thing by Les, who's struggling to chase that. Got a bat back. 2 is good. They run 3.
Game.
Yes. So Kyle on strike now. And it's on 8 of 7. Ooh, plenty of air, whitish, wide given. So we move to 93, 1 delivery to come. I'll check his crossing their grounds after this. And that's been hit to his right easy. To deep square leg. And now we're switching again. That's the end of the over. Clayton might be bowling. Doesn't really want to bowl. Not Fidal is coming back to bowl. Not Shane Mundy coming to bowl. He's high now chasing the ball around, so he's coming into bowl.
This is bowling.
.94 after 8. Slumpies lost 1 wicket a few hours ago. Here comes Shane. And that he's tried to smack that away, Kyle. But he's managed to push you off to a short point. Yeah, straight to the keeper. That's 2 dots to Shane Mundy. Kyle's going to wind up here and whack out. Yep. 2 dots, score must change. He's gone. Bowled by Shane. $291, I think they finished over there. The digging ups. Nearly 300. Shane doing the job, taking another wicket, score 94, so they need just over 100 to win. Another one, this time's gone to deep mid wicket, 1 run. Getting darker here, then because of the shade from the trees and the sun going down. Okay, I'm gonna try and check this cross in the other grounds in a second. Let's see. Shane comes in to bowl his last delivery this over. Left arm over, and that's hit the long mid off for 4. Dogs back. Alright, so Diddy has finished on 291. Quality Craig currently on 84 in the 8th over. Jameson's vet Chuchitu Richie's finished on 170. And the Accelerate Nights Watchmen are on 93 of 4 in the 14th over. 2 wickets down. And here we are with the Cougars versus the Slumpies.
You don't want to get hurt, buddy?
Yeah, it looks like Fidel is bowling again. The scores are 99 after 9. They're going to switch ends after this.
Is the dog the new fielder? Nah, you're alright.
She might get hit.
Oh, watch out.
That's gone to Cal Connor for 1. Shane doing the fielding out there. Fidel bowling to Harry now. Harry Barnacle Dean. He walks out towards it and scores a what looks like maybe a 4 or a 6. Very close to the boundary. 4 is the call from Ryan. Who's here next to me? I would have given that a 6. Alright, so score moves on to 104. Only about 90 more runs to get.
Pick him up, mate.
Oh yeah. Straight to the man, caught. Clayton Brandy had to move. Deep mid wicket, caught. Couldn't move the camera because Ryan was in front of me, so.
Hey? Is that me?
So Fidel now with 2 wickets in his 3rd over with 2 deliveries to come. Slumpies slump to 3 down for 104. New batsman in, Riley Hawk. Fidel trying to move his field around a bit.
What are they on, Pat?
104.
After how many overs?
This is the 10th. And that's gone towards backward point and no run.
They've still got some work to do.
What's that?
They've still got some work to do.
Oh yeah.
Another 100 runs.
Yes, absolutely.
If you can do this, bro, fuck me.
There we go. Fidel coming into ball again. And he's hit that towards Cal Connor on the ground. Picked up by Luke. Kept to 1. So 105, 3 down, 10 overs gone. The switching ends. There's a supermoon over there somewhere. Let's see, above. There it is. A semi-supermoon. Let's get back to the game. So they switched around now. Next 10 overs being bowled from the MacArthur Avenue end. And it looks like Shane. This will be interesting. We'll see how many balls go over the road. maybe into the ground next door. Not poo-pooing Shane's bowling, I'm just suggesting that these guys are going to be trying to hit it as hard as they can, and there are only 6 fielders here, so unless you hit it straight to a fielder, you've got a very good chance of scoring a boundary. Backside, it's gone towards Cal corner, picked up, and 1 run. Shane again, left arm over. Ball into Tom Jewel. And this one's gone to deep mid wicket. 1 run. Or maybe no run. Wait, what? Why is Tom still there? Oh, 4. That was a 4. That's why. I assumed that I had been stopped by the fielder, but nope, it had gone through for 4. This one's going to deep mid on for 1. I don't know what Fidel's doing, running all the way across there because Ryan's already there. He just wants to run. 111 now. In the 11th over, Shane Mundy again, and this one's hit towards extra covers. Just the 1. So I guess given the circumstances, Cougars are not doing too badly. Slumpies are doing well though. But a week or 2 could put him into strife. Clayton doing the fielding out there, stopping that going through to the boundary at Cal corner. Only 1 run taken, so that's not a bad result. 113 on the scorecard now, 3 wickets down, 11 overs done. And now Clayton is coming into bowl. Clayton can be a bit of a danger man with the ball. Alright, setting up his field. Not much you can do with only 6 fielders. Oh, and bowls him. Tom Jewell wasn't expecting that first ball up. Clayton, as I said, was a danger man. And batsman gone. Bowled him. So Slumpies 4 wickets down now, 113 in the 12th over. 4 more deliveries to come, and the struggle starts now. Only 4 wickets in the shed left, and still about 80 odd runs to get. Oh, 90 actually. Wow, he's lifted that up to long off. And picked up by Clayton there. Only 1 run. So Riley back on strike. He's got 3 or 4. Clayton wide. No ball actually. Oh. I think Les hurt himself a bit then. And Clayton doing the dramatics, stopping that from going for extra runs. So wide 3 runs run. That's better, and that's lifted up towards long on. 1 and they're gonna stick to 1. Now we got Riley on strike, Riley hook. Clayton comes along and he's dangerous and so it's gone through to the keeper. I think it made it to the keeper, he just bounced off his gloves. No run. Oh, through to the keeper again. This time Les holds on to it, no run. So 119 after 12. We should check the scores on the other grounds. Did you guys having scored 291? Lost it. Go back out, come back in. And Quality Craig on 123 after 11, so that's not too bad. Only 170 more runs to get. Oh, and that's gone through. And he's gonna make it through. Strategy coming into the game now. So Quality Craig 127 in the 12th. Jamison's vet 2 for 2 to 2 reaches finished on 170. Nice Watchman on 119 after 17. That's at Kaylin, and this one's gone to Cal Connor for 1. Ryan hiding there in the shadows. So 8 hours to go, or just a bit under 8 hours to go, and about 80 runs to get. 79 in fact according to the scorecard. Ooh. 1 run. Alright, so the strategy is we don't want this batsman to get out because this run rate's gone down a bit and that's gone past Luke on the offside for 1. So 77 balls, 77 runs to get. 1 more ball to come in this over, then 7 overs left. Waya. Oh yes, he's hit that to backward, deep backward point for 1. They're going back to 2, and this time he's crossed the boundary for 4. Alright, Clayton Bryan coming back to bowl now. 130 on the scorecard. So running at 10 runs and over. And that's still okay. If they keep the run rate up, that is. So 35 balls left. 74 runs to get, I think. Could be runs, I can't see. Could be 72. Alright, Clayton bowling full and up and too long on for 1, coming back for 2 and through to the keeper now. So 132 now. Quality Craig, appeal next door. Oh, bowled him. That's not what they wanted. Joseph Herrera gone. Clayton Bryan doing the damage. He's got 2 wickets, 8 runs. This is his second over, 3 deliveries to come still. Target is 202 and they're at 132. Sorry, it's a 203 target or 202? I can't tell. But anyway, they're at 132, so about 71 runs to get. So it must be 203 the target. And this one here is hit towards Cal Corner. Ryan going around to stop it and manages to keep it to 1. And Riley Hawk on strike. Luke Drummond with him. No strikers in. Oh. That's gone to deep covers for 1, coming back for 2. Vidal doing all the chasing around. I think he's hurt himself. He might have pulled up a hamstring. No, he's okay. He seems to be running okay. A bit proppy. Clayton again, and this time hit to extra covers for 4. So we finished the 14th over. Score, excuse me, 139, meaning 64 of the next 6 overs. So a bit over 11 runs an over. Remembering that the last delivery can be hit 6 for 6. If hit for 6, it'll be worth 12. All right, so now we got Luke again under the banner of Bo Walker. Luke Ryan, plenty of air and through to the keeper. No run. That's the next one. This time he connects, it's got up in the air. Fidal is there, watching it fall short of him. Keeps it to 1. Oh, quicker one, but wide. Try the quicker one. Unfortunately, it came undone. So trying to do a bit of leg spinning, I think. But he's slamming on the off. It's gone up and into the tree and possibly into the cars and possibly onto the road and through and hit some cars. And Ryan's looking shocked. It went a long way. I think it might have hit some cars. That was a big hit from Riley Hawk, who moves on to 25, I think, of 14. Luke Drummond on 2 of what looks like a 3. Score now 147, 5 down, balls back. No delivery that time. Looks already in the field. Ryan has gone up and towards backward point, and it's going to go across the boundary for 4. Deep backward point for 4, and Quality Craig are doing a lot of running there next door to us, chasing a lot of runs down, 291 to be precise. I have to check their scores in a second. At the end of this over, perhaps one ball, it's only 1 delivery to come. Look at the moniker of Bo Walker, and hit away towards mid off for 1. We're looking for a second one. No is the call from Luke Drummond. So 2 on the scoreboard. Come on, mate. You know I'm filming.
Fine.
And you shouldn't be on the field anyway. Alright, scores 152, 5 down after 15. We had some walkers walk in front of me, trying to cut across the field. Had to tell him off. 152, 5 down, 15 gone. Clayton bowling and away to deep extra covers for 1. They're looking for 2. Oh, I was going to be checking the other scores. Jamieson, Vet 222, Richie's finished on 170, and Watchman finished, Nice Watchman finished on 142, 6 down after 20. So that game is done. Whoa, this one's being lifted, feet down underneath it, but it's just watches it gone for 6. To deep mid off. So we moved to 160 with 5 overs to come, or just under 5. So Dilligav's next door scored 291, and Quality Craig currently on 154 in the 16th over. This leg side wide and lucky. So Clay's already got 2 wickets, 24 runs. This is his 3rd over. And 161 on the scorecard. Slumpies 5 wickets down. Chasing 200 and possibly 3 for the win. And he's hit that into the ground, didn't get very far. No run. Look appealing from deep covers for an LBW, which was hit hard by the batsman with the bat, and that's gone through past the keeper on the next side. And so we're on 161. Oh, sorry, 165. 1 delivery to come. Slumpies just under 40 runs away from victory here. Cougars with only 6 fielders on the ground, and this one's squished away towards extra covers along the ground. It's gonna make the boundary, maybe, maybe not. It's pulled up a bit. It looks like it's gone through. Yeah, he's looking at it. Yeah, that's a 4. So 169, 5 down, 16 gone. 4 overs to come and 34 runs to get, I believe. So under 10 runs an over, obviously. More like 8. Bit of 8. Ooh, that's gone through to the keeper. No run. Ryan's back to bowl. Clayton here at very fine 3rd man. Oh, now one through to the keeper. No run. Look, Drummond just needs to get something on it and give the strike to Riley. Another one through to the keeper. No run. That's going to increase the run rate at this rate. 2 balls to come. Good bowling from Ryan. And that's gone high. It was a bouncer. It wasn't wide because it didn't go past his head, above his head, but there is one bouncer, yeah. 1 delivery to come. And that's gone under the bat this time, and no run, and that's a maiden over from Ryan. So 169 on the scorecard now, 34 runs to get from the next 3 overs. And so we've gone above 11 runs and over now. After that over, so it's very tight. A couple of boundaries will set him back on track. Bowling, I think, is Clayton. Yep. This would be his last over, perhaps. And that's leg side wide, and this is down, and Ryan's chasing this one. Whoop. Bit of ninja moves here from Ryan. Nearly discombobulated himself. One half went one way and the other went the other way. Hitting the pads, but down leg side. No run. So there was 2 leg buys in the previous ball, the previous delivery. This one's gone for a dot. So trying to keep it tight. Oh, plenty of air, and that's gone up and into the air. It's going to land short of the boundary, I believe, but it's going to be a 4 because there's nobody out there. So 172 now. Oh, no, hang on. 176 now. And so we have a retirement, and that's possibly Louis coming back in, the man who was scoring big boundaries before. This, of course, doesn't want him in. Okay, so Lewis is back in. He retired at 55 with a big 6, and with only 27 runs required of what's left of these innings, which is less than 3 overs. It's a good chance that the Slumpies can come through here. Remembering that Cougars have only got 6 fielders, 2 of which are in the middle already, 1 bowling and the other 1 keeping. So there's really only 4 people out there at the boundaries. And his squeeze got away. Fidel is running across and keeps it to 1-2. Well done. 2 runs. And he's hit it to the same spot again, a bit straighter, but this time it's gone through for 4. Fidel unable to stop that. 182 now. 1 delivery to come. Backs away, hits it for 1, retains the strike. So 183, 5 down, 18 overs gone, 2 overs to come, and about 20 runs to get. (20 of 2 overs). Now Ryan coming into bowl. Lewis might enjoy this, a bit of pace actually. Only 2 fielders on each side, really. Wait, hang on, where's 1 there? 1, 2, 3, 4 now. 1 on the leg side and 2 on the offside. Unless everything is done his back. He's always got problems with his back, unfortunately, and he's very sore at the moment. Sounds like a wicket next door. Ryan, and this one's gone through to backward point for 4. Yeah, as I said, Lewis might enjoy a bit of pace. Ryan balls at a fair rate, top knots, and that's gone straight through. Nobody saw that. It's getting dark here with the shadows redeeming. There's a lot of sunlight about, but the shadows are making it difficult here. So if one flies my way, I'm in trouble. Okay, 187. 3 deliveries to come this over. Needs to bowl nice and full like that. And that's chopped on inside edge onto the stumps, and Lewis is out, the danger man. So Riley is back. Riley Hawk, who retired only an hour or so ago, is back now. He himself is no slouch. He scored 50 of 24, so this can still be done now that Lewis has put on a few more runs on the board. Two more deliveries to come. 6 wickets down, 2 left in the middle. It's up to these 2 guys now. And still bowling Ryan Harris, allegedly. Stumps fixed. Shane going back to his spot at cow corner. Riley facing Ryan. Through to the keeper, no run. See, he's reached for it again. No run, no wide. That's the end of that over. So 19 overs gone. Ryan is finished. 30 runs off his 4 overs and 2 wickets, I think, or maybe 1. Maybe just 1. And Slumpies requiring 16 runs off this last over, with Luke Drummond on strike and Fidel Agustin bowling. That'll be coming around the wicket. Is he a lefty? And that's gone through to deep covers and cross the boundary very slowly for 4. So Luke Drummond realizing he has to do the job now. Fidel needs to bowl fuller, not giving much room. 4 deliveries to come, 12 runs to get. Fidel again, right arm round. That's better. Through to the keeper, no run. And that's through to the keeper again, no run. So if Riley can get on strike, they only need he could go to 6 of the last ball, they win. And he's connected with this one, and he's gone short. The 1, we just won 1. Okay, so last delivery, if he scores at 12, they have 1. Takes his helmet off, gives himself as much advantage as he can. This is the big one. This is the last ball. 11 to win. Potential. Let's see what happens. He's giving himself room, but unfortunately it's only a 4. Not even that. 1, and they're coming back for the second. and they fall short by about 9 runs. 9 runs short. Unlucky for the Slumpies. And that's it for today. But before I pack it up, I think Quality Craig are now finished. Let's see. Quality Craig, yeah, that's done. They finished. Don't know what the score is there, but they didn't make the 291 required to win, or 292. And so, Big Wickies, size of his nose. Okay, we're done. Slumpies finished on 194, 6 down after 20, chasing a target of 203. Luckily for them, they fell 9 runs short. And now Cougars have done well with only 6 players. Adam Bai unfortunately had to go to hospital. Niven drove him there, and Niven hasn't come back. And all the best to Adam Bai. Hopefully he'll be okay. A gash is not a big deal. Few lost teeth is a bit more of a problem. So hopefully he's okay. And we'll finish on that note.